Hello guys, welcome again to Royal Gist, where we give you the right update and all what you will need to know. So if you're new here or just passing by for the first time, please take some minutes of your time to subscribe, like and hit the notification button so that you won't miss any of our uploads. Donald Trump reportedly returning to DC for first time due to the fact leaving office. Former President Donald Trump is about to go back to Washington, D.C. later this month for the primary time due to the fact leaving office, in keeping with a brand new report. The 45th president's go-to can be targeted round a July 26 occasion for the America First Policy Institute, in which he can be giving a keynote address, Axios stated Thursday. While the occasion is invitation most effective and could now no longer be open to the general public, it will likely be live-streamed and open to the press. The particular region of the occasion has now no longer but been released. Trump's feedback are scheduled for 3 p.m. on the second one-day of the Studies Institute's coverage summit that's reportedly set to spotlight reducing electricity and fuel line prices, bringing down inflation, fighting crime and the border, in addition to the control of children's education, in keeping with the report. Other attendees and visitor audio system are predicted to characteristic former Trump management officers along with however now no longer restricted to former senior suggest Kellyanne Conway, former National Intelligence Director John Ratcliffe, former Homeland Security Secretary Chad Wolf, former National Economic Council Director Larry Kudlow, former Domestic Policy Council Director Brooke Rollins, in addition to former House Speaker Newt Gingrich, R. Georgia. Current contributors of Congress along with House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, R. Calif. Representative Steve Scalise, R. Law. and Sens. Mike Braun, R. Indiana, Ted Cruz, R. Texas, Steve Daines, R. Mont. Joni Ernst, R. Iowa, Lindsey Graham, R. South Carolina, Bill Hagerty, R. Tennessee, Rick Scott, R. Florida, James Langford, R. Oklahoma, Ron Johnson, R. Wisconsin, and Cynthia Lummis, R. Wyoming, also are predicted. Trump turned into ultimate in Washington, D.C. on January 20, 2021, and left the nation's capital simply hours earlier than President Biden turned into inaugurated into office. Trump turned into the primary outgoing president in greater than 150 years to now no longer attend his successor's inauguration. His go back to the district comes as he faces an onslaught of jaw-losing allegations which have been made in latest weeks for the duration of hearings held with the aid of using the House Pick-Out Committee investigating the January 6 Capitol riot. Specifically, Trump turned into accused with the aid of using Cassidy Hutchinson, pinnacle assistant to Trump leader of Workforce Mark Meadows, of trying to seize the guidance wheel of the SUV he turned into being pushed in and lunging in the direction of Secret Service agent Robert Bobby Engel, while the president turned into advised he couldn't be part of his supporters on the Capitol on January 6. Hutchinson additionally testified that, when Attorney General Bill Barr publicly disputed Trump's election fraud allegations in December 2020, the then-president threw a plate of meals in opposition to a wall of the West Wing eating room, leaving ketchup dripping down. This week's hearing, which established how particular tweets from Trump incited lots of his supporters to journey to Washington, D.C. for January 6, Committee Vice Chair Liz Cheney, R. Wyoming, found out that Trump attempted to tell a smartphone a witness of their investigation. That character declined to reply to President Trump's name and rather alerted their legal professional, Cheney said. Their legal professional alerted us, and the committee has provided that statistics to the Department of Justice. Let me say one greater time, the Republican added. We will take any efforts to steer witness testimony very seriously. The lawmaker did now no longer discover the witness other than pronouncing that their testimony had now no longer been a part of the general public hearings and cited that the tried name with the aid of using Trump occurred after the panel's June 28 hearing, which featured Hutchinson as a witness. Trump has again and again blasted the committee's investigation, labeling it a witch hunt even as disregarding the diverse allegations as lies. Thanks for watching till the end.